welcome to my channel, Triple Moon Oracle. I'm Elizabeth. We're going to be doing some soulmate readings. We're going to look into somebody, or we're going to look into the person that's coming into your life, basically. These readings are very much for people who are not partnered yet, but it would also work for people who are partnered and aren't sure if they're right with the right person. I also had a woman watch the reading the other day, and she said the reading was exactly her husband, so she's married. So it's just fun to watch either way. But if it does not describe that the person you're with, don't think that you're with the wrong person unless you feel it in some way. Okay. So we're going to be looking at like their strengths, their weaknesses, what do they do for work, what their past is like, things like that. In the extended, we're going to look at like, do you already know this person? What type of relationship are you guys going to have? When will you meet this person or come into union with this person? We're going to check out zodiac signs, charms, and then a love oracle deck, okay? The link for the extended is below. It is Patreon. The price for getting my extendeds every month is $1.11. So if you want all of my extendeds, access to all of my extendeds all the time, it's $1.11 a month. There are higher up tiers. Basically, there's a $3.33, $7.77, and $25. The $3.33, starting there, you start getting put into a drawing for like free readings every month and things like that. So you get a lot more perks as you kind of move up. At the $25 level, you get a reading every single month. You also get a organic tote bag, which is pretty cool, with my logo on it. Let's see what else. Also below are all the links to my Instagram, my Facebook page, or my Facebook group, my website to schedule readings, buy jewelry, and then links to all of the decks that I use. I need to add a couple of the decks that I just got. When you do sign up on Patreon right now, you get a reading just for me to say thank you. You get a 30-minute personal reading from me, okay? So if you sign up on Patreon, then wait for, I'll message you about the reading, okay? All right, let's get started. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and we're gonna look at your soulmate, okay? So the first pile is their strength. Oh my God. I'm just I'm like with it tonight, but just not quite with it. Okay, with weakness, I also can't talk. And I've noticed a lot of YouTube people right now like can't talk on their readings. It's really disturbing. So anyways, I'm like right in there with them. Okay, we have healing. This is Chiron, healing. We have, soulmates. Okay. Ooh, we have the 8 of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords. Move these over. The 3 of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Also, if you haven't noticed, I've changed my setup. So I got like a holder stand for my iPad so that you guys can see my desk and you can see me and see the cards, which is pretty cool because, before you were just kind of up close to my face. So I love this setup more. I hope you do too. All right. So Chiron with healing, I think that they are very in tune with their self. I feel like they understand themselves very well. I think that they have healed from a lot of things, but they've healed well, where they've kind of risen from the ashes and they have, taken life on in a better and different way because of the wisdom that they gained. They have soulmates here as one of their strengths. So I feel like they believe in soulmates. I feel like that's something they truly believe in. They believe in somebody as their other half. They probably believe in twin flames and things like that. And I think that they just feel very connected to that idea of soulmates. Eight of Pentacles. They work really, really hard at their craft. Okay, so they might have some kind of side business, side hustle. So that's what I'm hearing. They have some kind of side business or side hustle that they work really, really hard at. And when they do a good job, they do a really good job. They are masters at their craft and they put a lot of time and energy into their work. Okay. Four of Swords. They take time out for themselves. They're not afraid to say when they need time for like me time. You know, they're not afraid to say, hey, I need to take a time out. And they really enjoy self-care. They enjoy taking time out to reflect and take care of themselves, and whatever that means to them and however they do that, they enjoy doing that. Okay. Three of Cups. So I think that they have a lot of really good friendships, a lot of really good, strong, even spiritual friendships, and connections that uplift them and that bring them a lot of joy and are actually like beneficial to their growth and not detrimental. Ace of Pentacles. I think that they've had a lot of new beginnings. I think that they've restarted their life a few times, but each time they kind of restart, you know, I'm thinking about this healing card. Each time that they've healed from a situation and they've restarted things, it flourishes and it grows and it becomes very abundant. Okay, so they know how to begin again. They know how to begin fresh again, and to make it a beautiful experience. Okay, let's look at their weaknesses. I call them challenges because weaknesses, you know, that sounds bad, whatever. We have the first house of self. Okay. Physical body outlook, self-image, life, philosophy, consciousness, opinions. So they could be very opinionated. They could also maybe not have like the best outlook on their like self-image or their physical self. Maybe there's certain things about their physical body that they don't really like that much, or they just might struggle with that. Or they could be opinionated. Okay. Never-ending story. I think that they've struggled in love, even though that they believe in soulmates. I think that they've struggled with self-worth and feeling like, you know, just understanding what they deserve in a partner. I feel like that's been a struggle for them, and they've kind of, you know, probably struggled in relationships because of that dynamic and not quite understanding their worth. Five of Wands. Okay, so this makes me think that they are probably kind of opinionated, because the Five of Wands is about, you know, it's conflict, you know, fighting, drama, that kind of thing. I do feel like they enjoy a good heated debate here and there. I feel like they like the drama a little bit. They like the heated debate. They like somebody who can come at them with some kind of knowledge that teaches them something different, even if they fight it first. They still like that good, yeah. They like a good heated debate. Okay. The King of Cups. All right. So I feel like the King of Cups is very nurturing, very emotional. You know, he's got his head on straight for the most part, but the emotional part, I feel like this person, you know, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces is your person. I feel like they sometimes get a little too emotional or let their emotions run them, and that might kind of fall into line with this debate kind of thing that they do. Like, you know, they feel something very strongly and they feel emotional about it, so they hang on to it because they have an emotional tie to it. Knight of Swords. feel like they're very truthful, you know, they're very to the point, very honest and blunt about what they say, and not everybody is going to like that, okay? And then awakening, which is also judgment. So they could be a little bit judgmental, possibly, or they could, you know, their judgment might get, actually this is what I'm feeling more so. I'm feeling like their judgment gets skewed a little bit sometimes because of their emotions, because of their, see, we have, these are flaming heads. They might have a little bit of a hot head. So when they get emotional and when they get this like flaming head, they make sometimes poor decisions, and their judgment just quite isn't there. But I feel like overall they're a beautiful person, and they have a lot of beautiful friends, and they're very hardworking, and they truly believe in love, but they definitely, I think, let their emotions get the better of them sometimes, okay? All right, what do they do for work? Let's look at that. We have communication, Mercury, okay? To the sea. 10 of Wands. Princess of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. And 10 of Wands again. Oh my God. Okay, so they might deal in some kind of communication. They might work like on a fishing boat or something like that, okay, in the sea. I feel like what their job obviously is very stressful, okay? We have the 10 of Wands twice. This is like very burdensome, stressful energy. So I think their job is very stressful, and you know, it might have to do with certain communications. We have the Page of Wands, and then communication with the Mercury. I do feel like they work alone quite often. But I feel like it has something to do with communication, or something out in the sea. You know, they might work on a fishing boat alone or something like that. But I do feel like it's a very demanding job. It's very demanding work, and I feel like they work really, really hard, and it's very stressful at times, okay? All right, their past. Let's look at their past. We have Ascendant, Outlook, Affect, Role, Mark, Attitude, Outer Self, Point of View, Body Image, Aura, Likeness, Approach, Impact, First Impressions, okay? We have Peace. Ooh, we have the Sun. We have Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the King or Queen of Wands, okay? Okay, so their past. I'm gonna need some clarification on that. So let's clarify their past. Clarify their past for me, please. We have Strength, the World, and the King of Wands. Ooh. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So I think that they had, it looks to me like they had a relationship. So they might be a fire sign. They might have had a relationship with another fire sign at one point. This could even have been you if you guys know each other. But it was a fulfilling relationship, very peaceful. But, yeah. Because we have Strength here too, okay, which represents the Leo. Which represents Leo, and then we have the Queen of Wands here, which represents Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And then we have them, possibly a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries as well. So this could be you, or this could be another person, but I feel like they had a relationship in the past that was very peaceful and very fulfilling, but some kind of, it's like some kind of truth got brought to this relationship, and it really, really, you know, it hurt. It brought a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of crying, a lot of sadness, a lot of anxiety, depression. Yeah, they might have had to like travel to see this person. This could have been a long distance. But it also, I feel like it was a very fulfilling relationship at one point, but did not end up well. Can I get some more clarification, please? 5 of Cups, yeah. Yeah, there was sadness, grief, loss. Okay. So there was sadness, grief, loss in this situation. It definitely hurt. And, you know, they had to put their big boy pants on here with the strength and kind of shift into the next phase of life, you know, after all of this happened. There was some kind of truth that was spoken that ended things. Okay. So they've been hurt in the past. They've had some kind of hurt with another relationship, or, you know, it could have even been you guys. So in the extended, we're going to look at if you guys already know each other, if this was possibly your situation. We're going to look at when will you guys meet or come back into contact. And we're going to look at what will your relationship be like, okay? And we're also going to look at zodiac signs, charms, and then love oracle messages. Okay, so if you want to join me there, link below is the Patreon link. Just click there and then decide which option you want, and then you'll have access to all the extendeds, okay? Hope to see you there. If not, then I will see you guys in the next reading, okay? Oh, and the next reading, I will be working on all of the 2021 prediction readings for all the signs, okay? So the next reading for you guys is going to be the 2021 prediction. I'm really excited. I'm not going to have extended for those readings. It's just going to be all on YouTube, and they're going to be, I think, somewhat long, but they're going to be worth it. And yeah, definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, and then turn on your notifications so that you can get notified when that prediction video comes up, because it's going to be awesome. That's what else I forgot to tell you guys. I'm such a new channel. I would love if you guys could subscribe to my channel and do the thumbs up and turn on your notifications. And if this resonated for you at all, please leave me a comment and let me know. I would love to know if these are resonating for people at all, okay? But yeah, I'm a new channel, so I would love all the help that I can get getting into that freaking YouTube algorithm, and getting some, like, you know, traction in this, on my channel. So thank you for doing that. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys either in the extended or in the next reading. Bye.